What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Blunderbuss 79 over here at Establishing 8-Bit, and we are back at y'all with a brand new video. What's going on? What is going on? And as y'all can see, we have the Dark Phoenix event quest going right now. They're giving away some Soul of the Faltine and some Life Seed and Carbonadium tier 4 material and these artifacts all in these chests that you can purchase. So we'll get into that here more in just a second. But we're gonna slide on over here to Twitter right quick. Over on the Marvel Future Fight page, as you can see, they got right here advertising as of yesterday. Are you prepared for the new Jean Grey World Boss? Get ready for the battle of epic proportions. And so yeah, that's actually a really cool got a Jean. But let's slide on over to the forum. We'll take a look at what's in those packs. Was it this one? Wasn't it Dark Phoenix token pack? No. But you can get the 100 Dark Phoenix tokens and then the 20 holiday tokens for 20 bucks. You were looking to pick up another Krakoan winter uniform or one of the seasonals, probably the only other one I could recommend out of there other than Magneto would be and that's only if you're looking at capping ABX and ABL. The only other uniform I could recommend out of that would be the White Fox uniform. Dark Phoenix event quest. So they also have the holiday special pack going. You get your 3,300 crystals for 30 bucks, 30 more event tokens, 2 million gold, 300 bios, Norn stones, and 500 black antimatter. Like I said, it's another decent buy if you're looking to pick up multiple of the seasonal uniforms. And then here you got the 1,500 crystals. Not really a good buy in terms of crystals and the card crafting cubes and the CTP reforging cores. So I would go ahead and pass on those. And we have the New Year celebration event for the cosmic, the gold consumption mission. So gold spending mission. I spend 30 million gold. I'm sorry, and you get your 5-star mega rank, 5-star rank up ticket, and you can also get your 5 to 6-star comic card chest. So nothing major. And then you have a ranking event for Magneto. And you also have event world bosses for Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. And you also have this token event going on right now, so make sure you participate so you can pick up all of these tokens. and it's one of these where some of these are dailies and then the rest are gonna be cumulative. So clearing Dark Phoenix once gets you 60 tokens. Clear World Boss Legend within 120 seconds gets you 20 tokens. And like I said, some of these are one-time clears. Some of them you have to clear multiple times in order to get it. So yeah, make sure y'all are logging in. Was it during the time frame? Like it's about a week. So you got 7 days to get this thing completed. And then these are the rewards that are available based on the tokens. You can get your Jean Grey Legend chest with those items in there. So, and these are all of the items that are in that chest we were talking about earlier. All of the artifacts from Gore to Toxin, Venom, Agent Venom, Scream, Carnage, Black Bolt, Morgan Le Fay, Shuri, Namor, Ironheart, Moon Girl, M'Baku, Punisher, Polaris, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Beast, Angel, Bishop, Magneto, and Magic. And then of course you got the Life Seed, the Carbonadium, and then all of the chances are over here. So mostly gonna be seeing a lot of gold and a lot of black antimatter and chaos Norn stones out of there. Maybe some tier 3 material and some awakening crystals, things of that nature. It'd be really, really lucky to get some Soul of the Faltine out of there and artifacts. You know, if you get a 6-star artifact out of here, kudos to you. So hopefully everybody gets lucky during this thing and are able to clean up. We also got my guy JJ Crow over here. So tempting, but don't spend much money at all in the game. Is the White Fox uniform worth the $20 I have for my tier 4 Thor right now? Answer is absolutely yes. Go ahead, and you can put these 100 tokens to use. Hopefully they'll get you a 6-star artifact or you know, some Soul of the Faltine or something like that out of there. So let's go ahead and slide on over into the game. EJ, what's going on? Sorry I'm late. I wound up having to make a run at the last minute, so wound up having to push the stream back an hour, and then I just got a little sidetracked, so such is the way of life sometimes. But definitely still wanted to make sure I brought y'all some content tonight. We're rolling up on the last of the year. We want to make sure we finish strong. Do have a tier 3 coming tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in for that. I haven't quite decided who that's gonna be. Need to come up with a bit of a short list. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you and your family too, bro. And Merry Christmas and all of that jazz. So you could definitely be on the short list of characters to tier 3. And the reason why I say that is on the daily special growth support. Tomorrow would be the 84th day. Where is it? Dailies. Where's dailies? So yeah, got 1 day left on that guy. And then of course we should have a tier 2 selector coming in the next couple of days as well. I don't know why it's not showing that. Huh. Make sure it didn't send nothing to the inbox. Which it doesn't. It's a part of the thing. Let's see, but I think this was like 9 or 11 days when I bought it. So that's the case. It'll be 3 days after the tier 3. I get a tier 2. Let's go pick up some gold. Yeah, they haven't been dropping me any blast books either, bro. That's what's been holding up my Iceman and my my Cyclops tier 3 is lack of blast books. That's why I just said screw it and started working on Gene. Cause I was like, I can stack the materials to tier 3 them fairly quickly. I don't have to do any gears or anything like that. So, you know, there are a few supports in there, or lead slash supports like Ancient One would get consideration. Wong would probably get some consideration from me. Maybe Blade, for his leadership would get some consideration. No, so there are quite a few supports that I need, especially male support and male leaderships, right? Jean, she's level 80, and the gears are right where we left them last night at 28-ish. I haven't put anything else into them. I've been kind of hampered by gold. So that's why we're running Multiverse Invasion, so I can build that back up and rock and roll that way. Just from like the standpoint of cool looking skills, I would love to tier 3 Molecule Man. I know he sucks. I know he sucks. I'm just talking like his skill animations. I like them. I wouldn't have any use for him at tier 3. So, you know, unfortunately, one of those characters that gotta sit by the wayside. Yeah, so I've got to kind of wait and see the tier 4 landscape whenever I'm done tier 3 and tier 4 and Gene to see who the next one's gonna be. Because if it's another tier 2 native, I might have to look at it. Depending on who it is. If it's this guy or this guy, hey, I might have to look at him real tough. Just saying. Now, Doom doesn't need nothing just yet. That's the thing. But I could see them going with somebody older, like an Apocalypse. I could see them going with somebody like Quicksilver. Because think about it. They didn't go with a, you got levels to native tier 2s, right? You got half cost native tier 2s, like Quicksilver, like Doctor Strange, right? And then you got full cost native tier 2s, like the Jeans, the Dormammus, the Odins, the Apocalypse of the world, right? Thanos, all of these folks. When they brought us Jean, she's full cost native tier 2. You wasn't one of them half cost jokers. So does that mean that all of the half cost native tier 2s are gonna be the same cost across the board as tier 4? Or are they gonna stick with that same sort of modeling? See, we're gonna have to pay attention to that. I hope it remains consistent. And I haven't really heard anybody bring it up either. Not in a live stream or, I haven't seen too much talk on it on forums or anything like that. It's my main concern. She matches Magneto's instinct. Maybe. Doubt we get back-to-back mutant updates. We'll probably get a mutant update for the anniversary. But I remember earlier, or not earlier, but not that long ago, Alex did a video, and he brought up, I forget the name of the video, but he brought up a very interesting point that I'm just gonna paraphrase here. Hang on, I got some. I'm actually looking to see if I can find it right quick. Not the video, but yeah. So anywho, he brought up this whole concept that he had called this year at the beginning of the year, which he did, the Year of the Mutants. He does this like, he's been doing this for a little while now. As far as the like beginning of the year speculation, if you will. Which it's a pretty cool concept. But he had brought up the fact that this year of the Mutants sort of thing, right? Well, take a look here. He wasn't that far off, right? These are all of the uniforms that dropped this year. I'm kind of glad they did this in retrospect. They started out the year, Mutants update, right? So we got 4 uniforms, good, bad, indifferent, call it what you will, right? Then we got the February update, no mutants. March, no mutants. Well, I mean, if you want to consider Deadpool and Maya, then yeah. Then we got no mutants, even though Scarlet's a mutant. And we got no mutants again in June and May. And then we got the summer uniforms for Storm and Iceman that were received with kind of a meh. Then we got a uniform for Juggernaut. Even though he's not a mutant, he's heavily considered to be associated with the X-Men, Charles Xavier in particular. And then we got the September update with Symbiote Volume 2 and the Black Bolt and Morgan Le Fay Halloween outfits. So those were the other seasonals. And then we got an outfit for Namor, who is a mutant. And the November update for Black Panther. And then we rounded up the year with 6 uniforms for 6 uniforms for mutants plus Polaris. I gotta say, what is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, or 11. 13 here, 14, 15, 16, 17 outfits, or 16 outfits and 1 character. Out of what, 7, 14, 18, 21, 23, 25, 29, 31, 34, oh God, my mind just went blank. 41, 45, 54, is that 58, 60, 61, 61 outfits. Was it 16 of them? 17 of them were all mute. That's a third, almost, of this year's update. Must say, a speculation of Year of the Mutant wasn't that far off, my guy. So, shit, good call. Anyway, back to the game. That's kind of been on my mind. Like, good damn call. A year of the mutants and a third of the year is mutants. And then he recently did a video where he actually spoke on it and he called himself wrong, right? Like, hey, I got this one wrong. And he kind of went back through, but then when you take a look, and this was actually before the December update, and it may have even been before the November update, maybe. But yeah, like this year was strong for mutants. You know, Emma led the way. They didn't follow up very strongly from that though. You know, the Gwenpool thing kind of fell flat. Deadpool's look, I think, turned a lot of players off. Maya Lopez, a lot of people just used her as a support. So in terms of strength, maybe not very much. But you do have, what, 3, maybe 4 very meta, 5 in Magneto, Jean Grey, Namor being tier 4, of course Storm being tier 4, fringe meta, and then of course what Emma did early on, you got about 5 very meta characters for their time. And Captain Britain, that uniform wasn't bad at all. A little quirky, but not bad. A little quirky, but not bad at all. So, you know, I like to, you know, I mean, shit, that was a hell of a call, man. Now that also means mutants may not be that strong this year. But seeing as how they got the majority of the Avengers out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. I think well, I don't think it's gonna be a year of the mutants. Again, that's not to say we're not gonna get any mutants updates. I don't think we're gonna get 17 uniforms plus characters. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that sort of situation. We may get Omega Red this year, hopefully. We may get something like a Quiet Council thing. Get somebody like Exodus or something like that. Outside of that, I don't see us getting a whole hell of a lot of mutants. Maybe Franklin Richards, something wild like that. Or Legion. We could see something wild like that. I don't think we'll see like all 4 of those characters. I think it'll be like Omega Red plus one of them. What a thing. And then uniforms for other existing mutants in the game that have been neglected, or characters that are tied to like a gladiator uniform, a Shi'ar Praetorian Guard sort of thing. Get more of those sort of characters. Let me take a look at this list one more time. I want to make sure I'm calling this right. Yeah, I don't really. Okay, so we got 13 outfits for villains, even though we had more outfits that turn characters into villains, right? Like, I think Namor's outfit makes him a villain. Black Bolt's outfit makes him a villain. He's traditionally a hero. Hulk's outfit makes him a villain. He's traditionally a hero. It depends on the comic. It depends on the comic. Read what Hulk. But you see the argument, right? So those outfits, I'm not really counting. I'm counting stuff like Infinity Ultron, Thanos, Mr. Sinister. Let's say this was the Phoenix 5 outfit that made him a villain. I wouldn't count that because Colossus is traditionally a hero. Just same with the Gamora Requiem outfit. Turns her into a villain. So I didn't count it. But I get it, you know what I mean? But all of those outfits aside, I count 13, like the entire Sinister Six, Baron Mordo. I didn't count the Punisher outfit. Counted these 3, I didn't count Hulk. Counted Morgan Le Fay, I didn't count Black Bolt. I didn't count. No, I did count Namor. Didn't count Punisher. And I counted these 2 because Dark Phoenix is traditionally a villain. But yeah. And the whole Phoenix thing, it never ends well. It's like freaking Pandora's box. You open that shit and it saved this, but then it also caused this calamity. So, yeah. Year of the Villains, maybe? I would say. And when I say that, I mean traditional villains. Not all of this hero to villain swap business. Like, that's cool and all, but that does nothing for the Green Goblins who should have got a tier 3 a long time ago, so we could be talking tier 4 with him by now. Like, that's the other thing. If they knew tier 4 was coming, why hold those characters back? So, you know, especially with M'Baku, that was just, yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. But yeah, the traditional villains, Apocs of the world, maybe lesser knowns. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be Year of the Tier 2 native. Yeah. And that's the one that I'm kind of, yeah. Because when you think about it, most of the tier 2 natives in the game, it could be Gene is just the beginning. And that would still include people like Apocalypse, Doc Doom, all of them. The reason why I think that's less likely is because a lot of those characters are money makers. And you don't blow all your shot at once, you sprinkle it. So that's what they're gonna do. Hit us with a tier 2 native and hit us with a mean update. Mystique makes sense because she'd be another Crystal Wall character. But the thing is, tier 4ing her just to match Instinct as a support for Magneto to stick her in that slot, really that kind of removes her best ability, which is her support. Right? That's the one thing. If you stick her in that slot and you say you take her in World Boss or something, you know, for Magneto, then yeah, AVX, alright, cool. Mutant Day, who else you got? You can bring White Fox and you can bring a bunch of other tier 2 supports. So it may work for that. But that would be the only function, like, I could see that as being a thing. They could use another character for that, and you could still get just as much use out of her as a support type. So, I don't know. Plus, they'd have to give her a uniform and all of that. Which I mean, she needs it. It will kind of fall in line because they started out last year with a mutant crystal wall update. Hey Bubba, what's going on? They started out last year with a mutant crystal wall update, right? You had Emma, you had Emma and three either paywall or epic quest or some shit like that. You had Mr. Sinister, Colossus, Psylocke, and Emma. All four of them characters was expensive as hell. All four of them. Colossus is the only semi-premium character. Psylocke 6,600 crystals. Emma crystal wall. Hard crystal wall. It's like anywhere from, it's $12.50 for the second buy, and then it's like $25 for the first, and it might take you like up to $3 if you go straight out. But I'd say buy it twice. Conservatively, if you got tickets, you can handle your business. So she's like 3,000 something crystals. Easy. You got Mr. Sinister, Biosub character. You got Colossus. Yeah, you can form for him in the processor, but no. It's like, no. Like, and folks forget. I think folks kind of forget that. That's why I'm glad they put this little, I'm gonna have to make sure I save this. I'm glad they put this little infographic up, because this is a good study sheet. I hope they start doing this every year. Like, look at this. Right? Crystal wall, process formable, free, but very long-term sort of thing. I hope you got a whole lot of tickets, tier 2 mega rank up ticket, that sort of thing. Then you got Mr. Sinister, Biosub. Then you got Epic Quest, 6,600 crystal character. Come on. Like, the only good thing about her afterwards is her bios are easily attainable. Afterwards, none of the rest of these characters' bios are easily attainable. You still gotta pay for her bios, crystals. You still gotta do the biosub thing for him, his bios. And then, yeah, good luck. Right? For Colossus. And then they followed it up with Adam Warlock. And his uniforms as expensive as Thanos. Like, come on, man. And then they followed it up with Thanos. So they came out in the beginning of the year eating. They followed it up with Thanos. And then we got 7 uniforms that month. which this was technically April. I think this one came first, and then we got these 5. The Gwenpool, Deadpool. And then we got these 5. Or no. These came at the end. That's right. April. Because one of these up in here, I think Infinity Ultron was the mid-month. And then we got this like, because this was like 10 days after the update or something, and then this was like 14 days later, right at the beginning of April, end of March. So yeah. Then they backdoored it with Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange in the same month. And they gave us a bunch of relief right up in here in May and June. And in July, they hit you with the summer days. So, yeah. And then, of course, to end off the year, they had to hit you with a good old mama whooper. But yes, sir. Man. Crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some World Boss. We are not playing Scarlet Witch. Come on now. Okay. Screw it. So I'm not gonna burn up all my gold messing with y'all. I know that. Actually, let me check something. Oh, defeat Gore one time? That's a okay. Got you. Check. No problem. Go kill a Gore? Ooh. Okay, come here. Yeah, he thought you was slick. Come on, get your little shenanigans out the way so I can clap you. Oh, I got minions? I like minions. Yeah, minions are cool. It's henchmen I don't like. Whoa. Man, could I stop you from catnapping? You supposed to be fighting. You sitting over there asleep. About some. Okay, well here go one for you. Oops. Should not have did that. The difference is I wake up and I whoop ass. He stopped me again once I'm walking. World Boss Mephisto, World Boss Ultron. Fine, let's go take care of this nut case. There we go. Come on, Nick Fury. You know, another good thing would be you're the support types. You're the supports and leads. Gonna have to be to push some of this higher content. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's rock and roll. I can roll with that. Come here. Get on the onion. Yes, sir. I ran into that damn time freeze. Please stop my tier 3. You chump. Yep, I knew it was gonna do that in mess. It's alright. I'm gonna stop this rotation. And he stopped the rotation. Hate this damn phase. I like fighting Mephisto, but this phase is annoying. Let me holler at you. That's what I want you to do. Think about it. Think about it. I ain't done with you. You thought I didn't have no one of them spins there, did you? Had another one of them spins there right there. Cobra, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back, I should say. Let's see here. I don't have anybody else that can go that high. Right now, we have to fill those teams out. We can stand a chance, but yeah. We'll do it one at a time. Sooner or later, we'll run across where we have a bunch of a little bit of something. Just pushing through those low requirement stages. This man dead. Come on now. Get off the gas. He been laying there chilling. Make you hit yourself every time. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh yeah. And stood there like a gentleman, let you get your old pump yourself full of that expando foam or whatever it is. Let you drink your muscle milk. He stood there like a true gentleman. Jaden Manor. Welcome to the channel. Mander. Sorry. Welcome to the channel. Doing fine. How about y'all? Nice to have y'all. See, we got one more to go. So how we gonna do this? Oh, I'll take that back actually. Where is that swap? Okay, I did already use her. That'll work. I can live with that. I can live with that. Hit him one time, Bill. Don't let me switch. I did that backwards. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Okay, let's see here. That should get him through that phase. Yes, sir. Oh, that one got you upset. Okay. You want to do it again. You ain't learned your lesson. Okay. Let's look at this Jean Grey right quick. Oh, we're running late on the soul of the foul team. Running really late. So we are gonna go build up on some more of that right now. Yeah. Which, I mean, we have been, you know. God, she eats up a lot of that shit. Which Pink Chode over on Reddit also put up a an infographic detailing the cost of Jean. I'll see if I can get this pulled up here. Really need to favorite this. It's more boss stuff. Yeah. What was this? And let's save that as well. So it was this guy right here. He actually did a wonderful job detail in this house as far as the getting the potential for each level, from 7 to 8, from 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Bio costs for the bios for the character, or just random bios, because you get a discount using which Gene doesn't have bios, so it would probably be Black Antimatter. And then of course you got the cost in Life Seed and gold cost associated with that, Titan component packs, EOD, the Soul of the Faltine cost for leveling up the gears from 25 to 20, from 25 to 30. And then he gives you all the totals down here. Did a wonderful job detailing all of this information. But yeah. Something you may want to go check out. I mean, that right there is just some really, really great detailed work. And of course, that's, I do believe, using the 100% method, all of that jazz. So at a rip. I'm in here with some hogs, huh? Okay. That's nice. Nice. Everybody can hold their own weight. I likes. Likes a lot. He's got Magneto level 80. That's the guy that's in second place. The guy that's in first is using Strange. They must have. I know it's a card thing, more than likely. Which, I mean, I'm happy for it, but, you know, look at stuff. Yep. Always the case. Lock me over here at the end. Let me get mine in. That's all good. It's a nice split. And I picked up a book. Nice. And we'll come back and run another one. Might actually have to do it off stream because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough boost points. Let me see if they got anything going as far as the Alliance store right now. Nope. I think that actually may be coming with the next Collector's Vault. Pink Chode actually data mined that as well. We'll go ahead and run some Dimension Rift. We'll get into that data mine a little bit. No, that is not going to be fun. That is a story fragment forming team. There we go. Oh, back over to this other post from Pink Chode. He actually data mined the Collector's Vault, but 8.6 he actually does this quite often. So we're looking to see Cyclops artifact as well as Jean and Magneto in this one. So probably gonna be with the next update, more than likely. So yeah. Be on the lookout for those. And this was posted 8 days ago. So just thought I'd give y'all a heads up on that. If you're looking to get an artifact, I would go ahead and hold on to your Celestial Essence. And that way, You don't have to worry about running across any duplicate 4 stars or anything like that. I don't know if artifacts can actually be, I think they can be stacked at 4 star, but I'm not sure. No, they can at 3, so. It'd be nice if they could be. And we got my guy over here, Rello Robin, Transcendent number 34. Angela, story fragment format. So this is his 34th Transcendent character. Congratulations, bro. Keep them coming. See? Dedication. Dedication. 25% Pierce. I don't know what else he got going on as far as stats on the cards. 25% Pierce is huge. And then this is really important. Finally, I got it. It almost took a year. So happy, guys, because I'm a free-to-play player. So, yeah. Definite wow. Definite wow. Definite congrats. Definitely. And then we got my man Jimmy over here pulling the rage from the Cosmic Core early. So yeah, definite good thing. I'm personally thinking about getting in there with a few crystals myself and seeing if I can get some early rolls in there. Maybe I can pull what I'm looking for that way. Or at the very least, have myself a variety. At the very least. You know? Yeah, but I really kind of want to go back to this. My guy over here said he's free to play. Finally got the 25% Pierce. Free to play, mind you. And you could argue the card set he could have put the 25% Pierce in the better cards, but let's be honest, you're free to play. As difficult as it is to get the cards that you need to craft, right? And he may be a PvP player. If he is, I'm kind of wondering why New Avengers number 9 isn't in the set, but he probably doesn't want to affect his attack too much. You could argue having the Black Panther and the cards and the Crescent card in there is probably not necessary. But bro, still a hell of a feat. Still a hell of a feat. So we could go, well, bro, what's the stats and all of this stuff? Okay. He actually did post the stats. Oh. 25% Pierce, 59% HP, 24% crit rate, 31% crit damage, 42% cooldown, so way over on the cooldown. 31% ignore defense, really solid. 37% energy attack, 25% physical attack. He's almost got 100% all attack. He's rocking about, what, 82 physical and what, 94, 93 and a half energy. So, I mean, not bad at all, my guy. Not bad at all. Love it. You know, for the cards that you have and what you're able to accomplish with, love it. Cards are an ongoing process, so the only thing I would say is I would start to work on replacing first the Black Panther, this one, and then the 166, and then I would go from there. I would replace it either with the cable card. You could replace this one with the cable card, and then you would have a lot of balance in terms of energy and then physical. So it's a lot of different ways to skin that cat. Then you could probably get away with replacing the Crescent card with something like New Avengers number 9. You'd lose some attack, but you'd gain a lot of HP for your timeline teams. Seeing as how you have the Scarlet card out there, that is a PvP card, I do believe. So, but you got to do something about the cooldown. Is the only thing I would say. But hey, bro, like I don't even have 25% Pierce, and I've been playing longer, and I'm not free to play. So, you know, that's that, right? I don't have a full crafted card set or nothing. So let's go ahead and jump into some alliance battle after this. Yeah, we'll go from there. I actually like beast support because it kind of makes it where I don't have to get Drax in a sense, because beast support is just as good if I couple it with Sif's lead, and then I still get the damage to boss types. So, because the old way would just be to put Sif support and only get that support bonus. And not get none of her leadership. Well, Sif and them combined, Sif and Beast combined is more than 80%. I believe Drax only gives 65, so max HP. Let's see what we pick up here. Little Phoenix feathers, not bad. Bad. Pick up all the rest of this. And see, that's the other thing too, like having all of the epic quests, it gives you access to so much material. For certain things from like a free to play standpoint, or if you don't have all of the epic quests, or if you're just barely getting the whole Jean Grey thing done, then it's so much material you don't got access at. I think a lot of whales take that yeah, well, it's not taken for granted, but I don't think it's considered in the equation as much. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I mean, that's 310 Celestial Essence right there for free. You know what I mean? And that's on a regular basis. It's not counting the Phoenix Feathers, the Mcron Shards, the ISO Awakened material, the bios. Right? It's not counting all of that. That stuff goes a long way. It can be a bottleneck in a lot of cases. Let's see, let's not use that guy or that guy, and I'm gonna need a leadership form that gives HP. It's probably going to be Red Guardian. More than likely. Oh, Speed 2 villain. That's probably going to be Green Goblin. Let's see here. Finder. And who else? Use Morgan right now. Suppose it really doesn't matter for this one, but I do like to see the old Frostbeats come out sometimes. It's actually pretty dope. But yeah, I gotta come up with a short list. Characters to tier 3. That's the other reason why I kind of want to have a judgment, because that would really expand that list. Let's see here. Having an Electro tier 3 for right here would really be helpful. That's the other reason for a judgment, right? I suppose you would throw a rage on him in this case. Okay. Yeah, he's tricky to get. don't understand. I just had to destroy my rotation just to get the cancel, but oh well. Dude just want to do what he want to do, don't he? Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, we can do a cap lead right there. And yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And you know, Tier 4 should be the trump card right here. You're gonna hit him with the shield and then bun out. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let the third skill play out when he gets ready to do the charge up thing, because the fifth just takes too long. Oh, don't stand in front of that. Half a ticket, I'll take it. Mm-hmm. I could have done better than that, but it's cool. I would take it. It is a nice haul. We'll check on the event quest. The only things we got left is the world boss clears, so we'll go ahead and clean up on that. And then what we'll probably do is maybe get in here and grab Polaris artifact. We could probably grab Gore's artifact. I have to look and see what Black Bolt's artifact does. I want to grab things that I can actually make use of. If I grab Gore's artifact, then I'd have to tier 3 him and all of that stuff, so. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll leave it off. A bit of timeline. And we'll go ahead and get out of here. So we got my man Colossus out here, looking like he putting that work in, looking like he eating them beef sandwiches. Drinking muscle milk and sitting in the gym all day. He eventually gets clapped by Gore for Hulk to come in and two-piece him. And then he got to deal with a level 80 Jean Grey. Let's see how this fares. It's not going good for Hulk. He bounces back, trying to hang in there, but she's just too much for him. And it looks like she's sitting on authority. Yep, with the steel. That's just gonna be too much for my Jean, possibly. Time frozen and all of that jazz, so yeah. We are probably gonna have to go the way of the dodo with the PvE build with Jean. Oh my goodness. Polaris PvP, yes. And looks like we're dealing with another Jean with a rage. So we should be able to contend with this fairly decently. And even if I get guard broken, I should be able to get out of it and guard break her at least. Let's get that heal going. Actually took a lot longer than I thought it was. Yeah, this looks like a PvP hog team. We're gonna go ahead and skip that. Emma. You know, kinda wonder if Emma can hold her own against Jane. It's the flame damage that makes me leery. Now, if she can't contend with Hulk, okay, so let's see how this turns out. She tried to reflect it, but it's too much. I was an iframe, so I wasn't taking any damage from the reflect from Emma, so kind of locked down for right now. See if I can get the kill with the res. Oh, I got locked down again. Like it's over with. Oh, I cannot get out of this. Oh. I was trying to help her. She could not get out of it. So that looks like that's gonna be Jean's Achilles heel. The rage is the perpetual guard break. So you're gonna have to give her something that gives her super guard break. That's gonna be an authority. The steel, that's gonna be a mighty egg. And the thing is, because Jean only has the one heal, I'm thinking the mighty egg might be better. So I tell you what, after this match, what we'll do is we'll pull the rage off of Jean. If I'm not mistaken, I have an egg in my inventory. And I got another egg laying around somewhere I can snatch off a character and we can smash them together and put them on Jane. I'll see how she does with the omelet. And the other reason being is because she doesn't cast that third skill a whole lot. Giving her a couple of extra heals, I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. So we're about halfway through. We lost 2 more fights, mainly because Jean kept getting guard broken. Yeah, we do have an egg already. And it's a 2868. 16. 5 hit barrier. There are 2 that I know in particular. I do have a Mighty on Colossus already. 27, 88, 20 with a 6 hit barrier. But that's going to be additional crystals to remove that. $28, $84, $16 on thing. And where is Destroyer? Did pull his. I think I pulled his when I re-rolled Colossus. I thought I had another egg somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I have another one. Yep, it's gonna have to be him. All right. 10% vitality equal to 25% max HP for 5 seconds. No, we do not want to equip that. What is wrong with your body? First, let's lock this rage down. We'll give a mighty egg baked cheese omelet. And we will see how Jean performs. I have been wondering this since like day one. Like when this thing kicks in, and it's gonna start to kick in when she starts to get hit. Oh, she got clapped by Surfer. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. Let me try her on manual. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. And fire back off. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, the mighty egg. This thing is nice. Oh, I couldn't jump into the second to get him. Yeah. That takes care of hope. And save. He might be on this. We might just be on to something here. Cut out all the foolishness. Second you fill that thing up, it's over. You still have to have the third skill up. It's really best to have the third skill up to make it work. That's what I don't like about it. But man, does it work? That Colossus pull went off. I ain't even mad at him. Awakened skill rush or no awakened skill rush. Pull went off against Gene. That's an upset. And my battery running low isn't helping. She got hers off. He's got steel. So her steel versus my vitality. She got the ups on me. Couldn't get my third skill back up. Vitality went off again. Got my third skill up, but I got clapped. And I think that's a lot to do with my battery. I don't know. I'm liking it. I thought it would have done a lot more for her. I don't see, oh goodness. Of course, we don't know what the odds are as far as like, yeah, that was just way more HP, way more stats, all of that jazz. But yeah, we still got 13,000, 1,300 crystals to come down through there on the cosmic core. I don't know. The mighty regen kind of has me wondering with Jane. I mean, the mighty refinement. Let's go. Look up vitality. Grants guard break and super guard break immunity and recovers HP. The amount of HP recovered increases in proportion to the concentration. Stop charging for a set duration after vitality is used. Then you got strike. Grants dodge, ignore, or ignore dodge, and increased damage dealt to boss types. No, not strike, steal. Steal grants immunity to super guard break and super guard break. Oh, immunity to super guard break and super guard. And decreases damage received. Actually, that's really good. That decreased damage received. And then ambush, immunity to guard break and super guard break. Okay, so that's nothing really special. Immunity to guard break, damage be reflected. Yeah, so this may wind up being the best thing for her. 3 still. So we'll take some time, we'll reevaluate. We'll do a couple of days of timeline with it so we can really see, maybe all week, whatever. And we'll go through the different CTPs with her and see what winds up working best for her overall. I think as far as like a hybrid build, Probably the best thing for her is going to be something like a greed or a straight PvP build. Maybe something like an authority with that decreased damage received. It's going to be really, really strong for her, especially considering she's getting to reflect. And then when she does get the third skill up, it's really going to kick that heal into high gear with that decreased damage received. So, yeah, it'll allow the heal to do, I should say. They'll work in tandem with each other. So, it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all once again. We'll have to do it again. Catch y'all in the next one. And y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Help the community grow. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. try to stay strong and fake a smile